Can you introduce yourself?
So I'm Nishanthan Sundaramoorthy. Firstly, I just need to thank for this opportunity. And as a passionate boy from a small town, and I'm just coming from Madurai, Tamil Nadu, India. As a passionate boy, I have pursued my undergraduate BCom Professional Accounting in Sri Krishna Arts and Science College. And I just need to start my own business. So I just choose Northumbria University, and I'm just doing masters in international business management. And my just interests and hobbies are to read some library stuffs and doing some browsers and flies, and that's all about me. Yeah.
Thank you. You've pointed out that you're from India. Explain a little bit about your Indian heritage and what it means to you personally.
Being from an Asian Indian, from an Indian culture, Indian heritage is full of cultural diversity, include various cultures, and it consists of rich heritage and old traditions, and consists of more festivals, various types of festivals, including Diwali, Holi, and Pongal, distributing sweets and eating spicy biryanis, and it's kind of spirituality, culture, and I'm proud of that.
And how do you usually celebrate your Indian heritage back home in Madurai?
Actually, as I mentioned, there's a lot of festivals in there, and we'll celebrate with more festivals. And in specific festival called Diwali, it's kind of celebrating. It's kind of story that there's two couples like Raman and Sita. So Ravan is the villain, and he took Sita to his home, and Raman has thrown the bow to Ravana. So it's the hero defeated the villain. That's the festival reason. So we celebrate through firecrackers and lamps and distributing sweets to neighborhoods. And there is another festival called Pongal. It's like a harvesting farmers cook traditional foods, and it consists of social and more rich in Indian culture. So.
And since you've joined Northumbria, how have you celebrated your heritage?
I feel like I've been in a home because I just participated in my student union and some communities and similar cultural heritage friends, and they had took place of me, and I have celebrated with them, and they have provided some foods, and I feel like in my home. That's the main reason for Northumbria University, and I'm thankful for Northumbria University to giving this.
And outside of the university, how do you celebrate your heritage?
There's a specific incident last year as October. There's a Diwali, and it's a famous cultural tradition in India. So as I celebrated with my course mates, there are similar heritage friends. So I just went outside, and there's a place called Gurudwara. It's an Indian. They are offering Indian foods, and there's a temple, Indian temples. I just go through there and celebrated very much, and it was nice, quite good.
What about your culture? Do you particularly enjoy celebrating?
Yeah, particularly, I can't say that there's a particular festival as I like. So, as I said, and additionally, there's more weddings where the families will be engaged together and we celebrate each other's. And if I need to say a specific festival, I can say Diwali. So it's hosting firecrackers and distributing sweets to every homes, and eating a lot of favorable foods. That plays a major role in India. So that's a very good thing, and that's a particular festival I can proud of.
In the Indian culture, food is one of the biggest about Indian culture. So just talk to us about how you and your friends keep that up, because I know you and Pranav cook a lot. They cook a lot in our kitchen. So that's amazing. Yeah, so just talk to us about how you people have bonded around cuisine.
Actually, Indians love South Indian cuisines. So it's kind of spices like cardamom, cinnamon, and there's more spices. And I think it's more years ago, more spices has been exported from South India. So it's a major part. It plays a major part. South India plays a major part. And there's a specific food called biryani. So everybody likes it. And Indian culture is about food, enjoyment, and festivals. So it's more kind of spirituality and cultural diversity. It's Indian heritage specifically focus on family, governance, life, and hospitality. So that's plays a major part and a major role.
Gives you most pride about your Indian culture and your heritage as an Indian?
In Indian culture, there are more cultures, and when I'm talking about as a South Indian culture, South Indian culture is one of the world oldest culture, and it's been in from 2000 years ago, and it plays a major part. As a South Indian culture, it's like very bold culture diversity. It teaches us how to balance the tradition of modernity. It taught like how to balance tradition and what we are proud of.
Also, how do you think the university library can celebrate cultural diversity within the student community?
There's more factors we can suggest in Northumbria Library, offering more cultural books and cultural exhibitions, paintings, musics, and some even cultural films that can even help other heritage to learn. They can learn other heritage as well. So it can be a pleasure.
So are there any Indian or Asian authors that inspire you?
I can strongly recommend the old literature. It's called Thirukural and written by Thiruvalluvar. It's an old literature. It consists of 1330 poem, and it covers the universal values. So we can go through that and we can learn more stuff about that. And I'm just proud of that literature book, and it motivates me a lot. So I can strongly recommend that.
Do you have any ideas for how the university can celebrate, showcase cultural diversity?
Actually, I think already Northumbria University celebrates a lot for other cultures. So even though Northumbria University can improve their cultural diversity, as I mentioned, they can offer cultural exhibitions and cultural books and musics and paintings, and they can offer these kind of things to make us more proud. So thanks for Northumbria University.
And how has the university library made you feel welcome and helped you to have a sense of belonging?
As an international student, I'm just being proud in Northumbria University. I just have similar friends, and I can learn more things in Northumbria University. And as they are giving more cultural committee in Students' Union, and it helps more for international students. I think it's great for other international students as well. And they are offering more cultural programs like Diwali and the Holi and other kind of, and for other Asians and every cultures too. So
anything else you'd like to add about your experience?
as I said, it's a spiritual thing. We can learn more cultural literature books, like as I mentioned, like Thirukural. It consists of it's a rhyming poem. It's a couple of 1330. Consists of universal values. Like this, I can recommend Northumbria Library can add this literature. So it's very helpful for other heritages too.
What's one word you can use to describe Northumbria?
I can say Northumbria University for international students, and it's lovable, excellent, and I experience it a lot. So thank you.
Thank you so much.